Hello, folks. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and I decided to start my live stream now. Hopefully, some people will come in here and, I've sent out a few invites. I'm not so sure if anyone will show up, but hey, while we wait for people to gather in the chat, let me go off and show off some of my artwork from my own upcoming graphic novel, Scumdogs. So let me get it up here in a moment. All right. Just a moment. Let me go to share screen. And that. Also, maybe get this and get for Indiegogo. Oh, come on. All right, well, we wait for this thing to... here we are. Let me get one of these up. Into that later. Here we are. That didn't come out right. For some reason, it's very small. But here we are. So this page here we were working on of my graphic novel, Scumdogs. Who are the Scumdogs? Scumdogs is a parody of 80s cartoons, and you're going to love it. It's basically all about the Wild Rangers versus the Scumdogs. Now, the Scumdogs themselves are basically, as I said, in the future, people who go trade in their humanity for superpowers to compete in sporting events. They get superpower stuff, and one of them is Death Mug. Right here, he's the leader of the Scumdogs, who he's fighting, and he's fighting in this cover. You can back on Indiegogo, and because I have a pre-launch page up on Indiegogo, you can go sign up for. So go and get it. It's under Scumdogs. This is Buick Starpoon, the guy everyone loves to hear about, loves to see. Well, either way, Death Mug is the guy in the purple. He has that skull face you see. That's because he's based on Skeletor from He-Man, because he has a skull face. He's also based on Cobra Commander and Serpentor from G.I. Joe. With Cobra Commander, because he's got a silver mask, much like Cobra Commander, and he's got gold on him, like Serpentor from G.I. Joe. And of course, he's purple, like the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. While Buick Starpoon is the guy with the pink pompadour hair you can see. He's a parody of Duke from G.I. Joe, and you can see he's basically also a parody of the Space Captain archetype. He leads his team, the Wild Rangers, and you can see them on this cover as well. The guy with the mohawk over there is one of them. Let me get a few more characters up as well. As well. Now, here we have hair mail. Well, before I should do that, I should do this. The guy with the mohawk is Roadhog over there. Then this bald guy over here is another of Buick Starpoon's team. Here, this is Beach Pounder, and the guy back there in that vehicle is Blast Tank. Here you can see them fighting each other, fighting the other characters. Stuff. Let's see this. Yeah. Well, you can see the other two characters. There's also Murdermouth and Sloppy. Murdermouth being the blue guy with the top hat here, and Sloppy being the pink guy. They're basically Buick Starpoon's henchmen. They're based on Bebop and Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're a couple of idiots, and you're going to laugh and laugh when you read them. And also, don't forget Hair Male Doctor, who's based on, he's a parody of Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe, because he's a mad scientist, but he's also a crazy 80 hair male musician. You can see him rocking out for performing mad science, and he's going to be great to read as well. But also, don't forget Miss Rusty Melons. She's based on the Baroness from G.I. Joe, and she, instead of being like the Baroness, she's more of a fun time party girl, and she is also going to be something to look at. And, you can see she's something to look at and funny as hell. And also, we have Girl Friday. She's no Girl Friday. She's part of part of Buick Starpoon's team, but she was put there to watch him and his team, because while Buick Starpoon and his team get the job done, they're just highly destructive idiots, and she's just there to make sure they don't destroy anything, not that anything too important that's girl or anything or just make sure they get the job done. That's Girl Friday. She's great as well, and you're gonna when you read my book, you're gonna see it, and you're gonna love every moment of it. This character and all the other characters, like, well, Death Mug as well. We got that. Now let me go over here and see if we got that. Been at this a while. Let's also go over to Indiegogo right here and see about some stuff. All right. Let's go to comics, and we can see what's going on here. There's Tales of the Dark Tunnel comic book, which is made 3,442. It's now fully funded, so that's pretty good for it. This looks good right here. Now, we were working on this yesterday. Let's take a look over there. If you're wondering, I decided to start my live stream now and stuff because, well, I'm going to be like that. I said at 10 o'clock, but this is good enough and stuff. So I decided to start now to get it done and all that. And here we are. Let's see. Maybe I should get a new page and stuff. All right, let's do this. This one looks pretty well done, honestly. Maybe I'll go and get another page for us to recolor, because I want to give you the best product possible. A few other comics pages to do. There's one. But then again, maybe I should just work on what I was working on here. I also got this page too to work on. Let's try that again. This page we definitely need to do something with. Looks somewhat good. Now, whoops. All right. All right, let's go over here. Get some lighter version of that. Look good or what? Give him a cheekbone there. Maybe. Let's see what happens if we do this. And not quite right. Maybe go over here. Let's try that again. Oh, that's better. Let's try that. Get that there. I'm just trying to give him a cheekbone by giving him a lighter color, and Maybe not. Hmm. All right. Do. Come on, let's think here. Hmm. All right, let's try this again. Try to think here. Maybe. Hmm. Doesn't look right. Seeing a darker color. There's that. What to do? What to do? Come on. Thank you, Christopher. You're trying to make this guy look better. Let's try that again. Maybe do this. That's there. Maybe do a save there. All right, let's do this. Maybe do this. All right, let's try it again. Let's do that again. No, the wrong one. Trying to get this right. Maybe I should mix it up a bit. It didn't work right. Maybe do this. That was not very good. Try it again. See, I'm trying to make it darker. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I just can't seem to get it right. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Doesn't look right. Right. Let's see. Let's go back over here. Let's go here. Let's see, we're 15 minutes in. Okay. I think I'll go and look at some Indiegogos. Stomp comic book remastered. The Berserker Nuts. Tales of the Dark Tunnel comic book. Let's go over here. The Buckler. Epic dark comedy that follows a man's fall from grace and glorious rise to infamy. Sean Davis' Starlight, the Rising comic, Starlight Cats, Merlin, Starlight Cats book, or is it made 68 some dollars, so it's doing pretty good. Wirehead continues to make money. Dirty Work at the Crossroads, now funding through demand, has made 1,226, so that's good for them. Let's go to Wirehead. Suppose, maybe. Let's start Dirty Work at the Crossroads instead. No trailer. Let's see. Story. An illegal genetic research lab was set up on a remote planet, but after the corporation in charge came under investigation by officials on Earth, all communications were cut off and the colonists abandoned, leaving them marooned on a world with harsh conditions and natural resources. 70 years later, the lost Sunday child born into this world struggles to survive the apocalyptic landscape populated by warring factions. Sunday's luck will change for the better or for worse when she is sent on an assassination mission by the planet's ancient ruler. Where are you backing? A post-apocalyptic 60 sci-fi comic. The comic is 32 pages. It's pretty good. Value 01. I think you can also value 08. 010. I see. Look, the artwork is nice. Artwork is nice for this comic book. I have to tell you. Never. And the guy who's run this campaign is doing good. So there's that. All right, that's Dirty Work at the Crossroads. Watch Sunday Childs. Well, watch this warrior woman kick ass on this alien planet and try to survive. All right. There's Wirehead. Let's see here. You know their names: Jason, Freddy, Ghostface, Chucky, and Candyman. Now get ready for a new face in slasher horror. Head. Wirehead is a black and white 80-page graphic novel that will saturate any horror fan of the slasher genre. Fans of retro sci-fi will certainly enjoy this nightmare's tale with deep, twisted lore. And look at this artwork. He just goes after these teenage kids. Wirehead oozes an 80s and aesthetic with its setting and plot twists featuring spectacular gore and moody tension. There's also highlights the classic 80s obsession with slasher villains. My childhood was filled with these classic horror flicks that we've all come to know and love. Needless to say, they left a lasting impression on the nostalgia for those films. Inspired Wirehead is just a great looking comic book. Period. Look at this. Wow! Look at him go after them. That's Wirehead for you. It's made 5,800 already. It's got 4 days left. It's probably going to make it. It's made 8,000. It's going for 8,000. It's already made pretty well into that. So yeah, it should make it. I think this is. I hope it does. All right. It's Wirehead for you. I can watch the trailer later. But right now, let's go here. Let's see. There's Devil's Claw graphic novel, which has made 1,100 with 5 hours left. It's made a good amount of money. War Party has made 7,265. It's almost there. Ethan Van Sciver's Saber Frog, Warts and All is doing good. Let's take a look at it. See the updates. Right. It's made 395,653 with 18 days left. It should make more money than this, and it just is. It's made so much already. That's very good. I have to tell you. The massive crowdfunding success of Cyberfrog Bloodhoney and Cyberfrog 2 Rocket Planet have led to curiosity about the early issues of Cyberfrog that he drew from 1993 and 1998. Those books are scarce, and when you can't find them, they're usually very expensive. Taking the two earliest comics, colored them, and relettered them, and released them to make success with Cyberfrog Unforgettable Tales, what fans have called for a complete, exhaustive collection, and I listen to fans. This campaign features a hardcover collection of every Cyberfrog project from those early years, unaltered, unimproved, just as they were originally presented, but in a much nicer format. That means the issues that were originally in black and white will stay in black and white, and the issues that were in color will represent the original color. The book contains Hall of Heroes, Cyberfrog, Salamandroid Zine, Hall of Heroes, Cyberfrog 1 and 2, Hall of Heroes Presents 0, Cyberfrog 1 through 4, Cyberfrog Wizard, Feminix 1 and 2, Cyberfrog vs. Creed, Cyberfrog Reservoir Frog 1 and 2. And every short story, interview, pinup, variant cover, we're even putting the house advertisements in. It's going to be as well at the house advertisements here. It's going to be as complete as we can possibly make it. Plus, I've done a few new wraparound cover for it to make it as presentable as possible. And that cover is beautiful. And you can fund this book for $30, and that's just good. You can also get it in this special tier with this special box that comes in and stuff. Looks good, don't it? Look at that. Basic cover, $30. 30 USD. And that's a good book. That's Ethan Van Sciver's Warts and All. Looks good. There's Cash Grab, which is still funding and making money. It's made 251, 308, so that's good. Replicator Mutants versus Machines is funding. It's made 31,125 with 6 days left. I think it gets another 30 days, so that's good. Captain Love, Rise of the Pirate King. Yeah, let's see this new book.
Hi, my name is Drewish, and I'm the author of the Captain Love series. Well, I'll tell you all about the second book, Rise of the Pirate King. Yeah, that's a thing. And in this book, you're gonna get everything that you would expect from Captain Love. Yeah, you bet. And I'm blessed enough to be able to use an amazing creative team. If you know what I mean, it feels like the universe is caving in and you need love to the rescue. And it seems like nothing will be right again. You need love to the rescue. Got love to the rescue. Oh, now, Captain Love is a space trucker and a former war hero. There's even a legend that he may be immortal. He's accompanied by Spade, who's a living AI. Yes, I said immortal. As in, he cannot die. It feels like the universe is caving in and you need love to the rescue. And it seems like nothing will be right again. You need love to the rescue. Captain Love to the rescue. Oh, yeah. In this book, you'll get space pirates, sexy girls and science monks. There'll be bar fights, space battles, and a lot of awesome junk. There's nudity and violence and swearing within, so this book is mature. That means it's not made for children. And you feel like the universe is giving and help you love to the rescue. And it seems like nothing will be right.
Now, let me see that again.
And help you love to the rescue. And it seems like nothing will be right up there. Help you love to the rescue. Captain Love to the rescue. Captain Love to the rescue.
That's Captain Love, Rise of the Pirate King, which is a good-looking book. You can back it for $25, and you get this latest issue in the series. It just looks all good and just great. I have to say, it looks just great. All right, let's go over to something else. Let's see anyone else watching us. Let's go do this now. Right, got this here. Let me get this now. All right, we could use some more drawing. Right now I'm a bit tired. I'll get back to it in a moment. Let's look at some more of these. There's Cash Grab and stuff. We also have other. Let's see, there's Stomp. Let's look at Cash Grab. All right. Let's go here. Cash Grab. Cash Grab is a 38-page full graphic novel comedy adventure. It is a story that I've been waiting to tell for years, and I'm excited that this day has finally come to launch campaign. Cecil, a man who's a huge appetizer, only succeeded by his immense sense of entitlement. His life and success has cost him everything, his wealth, and even his family. After being thrown out by his sister Judy's home, he has hit rock bottom and wants to make amends for a lifetime of selflessness and decadence. When New York City's resident superhero, the Winged Fox, goes missing, Cecil sees this as an opportunity to step up and fulfill the void. This will be the road to redemption, or is he just some old, well, he's just some old guy. Yeah, some old. Yeah, as you can see, you can back it for this cover here, which is just good, or this cover. Here, this other stuff, you get this one as well. There's also, you can back it for the Dirtworm Doug book, and there's artwork. Here's artwork from it, and it just looks good. Look at that artwork. Maybe one of the better looking books I've seen. Yeah. All right, first 5 pages of Cash Grab. Central Park, New York City. Stop! I want to get laid. Get him, Tiger. Moments earlier. Hey, Tubby, what's with the costume? Is there some kind of pride parade or something? No, my dear, I'm New York City. No, a superhero. Totally straight and totally available, by the way. Give me a break. What's with the dick on your head? It stands for diversity, inclusion, compassion, and kindness. I vow to protect the feeble in our society. You know, like chicks and imbeciles. How noble of you. Hey, my purse. If the cops find out what's in that purse, I'm a dead woman. How awful. There we go. Hey, Dick, aren't you supposed to be a superhero? It's Cecil, actually, and do you see the size of that guy? He's gigantic. You moron. Can't you just call the cops? But Cecil, I don't want a cop. I want a hero that will screw for a month if he gets that purse back. Remembers in your pocket next to that roll of dimes. Duty calls! And as mayor, it's a great honor for me to celebrate the 150th birthday of beloved tortoise, New York's oldest living resident, Shelley. We love you, Shelley. As you can see, Cecil is trying to catch up. I'm not going to catch this beast on this hunk of junk. He goes over and sees a guy dressed as Luigi. Cecil, you genius. If video games have taught me anything, it's this. He goes over behind the turtle. He gets it behind him, grabs a mallet, and screams, "It's Mario Tom! Mamma mia!" And the crowd is less than confused. F it. Now we have to find this slug a new shell. Don't worry, everyone. He's fine. I can fix this. You see him what he's doing, and he goes back after trying to get that woman's purse, trying to go back after that guy again, screaming, And the mayor says that send every cop after that man, and he wants him buried somewhere, and that's pretty good. You can see more artwork, and it just looks good here. It's made $125,000. It's made $251,000. It just keeps making more money. Ooh, that's Cash Grab, and it's just good. Maybe I'll go out and look at Cash Grab's trailer, but maybe a little bit, huh? That was fun. Let's go look at some more Indiegogos, and maybe I'll work on some more art. Or I could also go out and there's Phobos. Phobos is Phobos graphic novel. It's made 30,000, 371. Phobos is a lighthearted comedy hinting at themes that will intensify as the story progresses. So you like tone of the Munsters or the Addams family, then you will love Phobos. Phobos is a project very close to my heart. I created over 25 years ago before making a dime from my art. The whole story of several, and I am happy to finally 25 years ago, and I'm happy to finally be able to present the final epic version. The first volume is 304 pages long with a beautiful atmospheric artwork splashing across each page as the story dances playfully with the classic horror mythos. Just check out some of the pages. And look at that artwork. Wow. And good looking at nice. Let's see. Phobos Ace card, 30,000. Glow in the dark cover for all books. It's done it. Glow in the dark cover. Yep, that's pretty good. Made 30,371 and in demand. Done it pretty well. Let's go over here. October 30th. We did it again. Phobos is fully funded with lots of goodies. I hope you noticed that the combined total from Phobos Kickstarter and Indiegogo campaigns did 42,000. We have blown through tons of stretch goals these last 2 months, and I'm excited to get this book deck of cards stickers and t-shirts made now. Thanks to you so much for an amazing campaign. We get a full deck of cards. We hit almost every single stretch goal and unlock a full deck of cards with the exception of the Joker card, but I would hate to send out a deck that is missing a few cards, nor would I want a deck of cards that is missing the Joker. So yes, I will be adding the Joker card for free to everyone's goodie bag. Yeah, everyone is a goodie bag will be get a full set of cards now. How do I get the glow in the dark t-shirt? Looks pretty good. It's Phobos, the graphic novel, a horror book that looks pretty good. Phobos to hardcover, $30, but you're getting a full story, a big one as well. Looks good and looks nice. It's Phobos. Let's go. Since Xenotype has made $96,090 some dollars, knowing very well they're there. Let's see. Butch Cleaver continues to do well. The Chinu is doing good. It's made 82,470. Tilt Part 2 only has made 1,785, and it's just doing good. I think it has another 30 days after this, I'm pretty sure. Updates 3, November 8th. Hail to the Great Tilted. These are 10 days left in the first half of the Tilt 2 campaign. First half, and we are already 44% funded. We are only 215 from being halfway there. So tell me your friends, family, Mail Dog, Wilker, and everyone else you may know. Their Zims are back. Trading Card Wednesday. This Wednesday on YouTube channel, Luke Stone will be drawing the first of the trading cards that will be available as part of the stretch goals. So tune in on November 11, 8 p.m. to watch a master artist at work. Here's the link to my channel, Comics and Variety UC Wednesday. Pages 1 and 2. Nice. Very good artwork. Good enough. This is a good looking book. All right. Let's take a look at this.
It's that time again, my friends. Time to get tilted. The campaign for Tilt Part 2 is underway. Jennifer Poehler was in danger after monsters murdered her dad. For her protection, spirits gave her the power to make the characters in an ordinary deck of playing cards come alive. Now she has to use that power to eliminate the monsters who killed her dad. In issue 2, it is time for the monsters to face the music. But what price will Jennifer pay? Will her recklessness catch up with her? Find out and back Tilt Part 2. Brought to you by the same team that brought you issue 1. Written by David Doc Hogg Hofer. Illustrated by Marcos Lima. Colored by Lenore King. And lettered by D. Jason Meadows. Bringing you 32 pages of sexiness, surprises,
Let's see that again.
Colored by Lenore King. And lettered by D. Jason Meadows. Bringing you 32 pages of sexiness, surprises, and slaughter. Tilt Part 2. Now at Indiegogo. It's superheroes meet the Sopranos, and this time
That's Tilt for you. It looks pretty damn good. Going back, it's made a lot of money and it's just doing very good. Ooh. Let's see. Both covers, 22 USD, 16 claimed. It's got 51 backers and it's just doing good. Look at some of the artwork. The covers are pretty good. Interesting here. This cover is just beautiful. Okay. Got this here. Any samples we can read through? Well. All right. Going down here, looking pretty good. Let's see here. Can you fund for the original book too? Maybe it doesn't look like it. Tilt with the covers. That looks good. Tilt 2 looks like a great book. Let's go down here. There's the Rascals. Anything else here? Cyberfrog 2. Rascals has been fully funded. It's got 7 days left, so that's pretty good for it. And back it for the original book as well as the new one. Rascals are back. Teen pop punk sensations. The Rascals are going international. And they have some good looking book. You can see they're fighting ghosts and monsters. And you see the artwork is pretty good for this book, for this cartoon. And you can just love it right here. Made $947. So it's pretty good for that. All right, let's get this. There's Foreign Agent and Military Russian Home Invasion comic within a comic. The Dragon Guard is doing well. Cryptic Legends of the Mothman is doing good. Let's see. Good look. This. Let's look at Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog 2 Wrecked Planet. Well, Cyberfrog 2 and stuff right here. Updates 22. And as you know, I've already backed this for the Ides of March cover, so I'm getting that sent to me. And I'll probably keep it pristine because it's going to be a rare book. But I would like to back it again for the Jarlee cover, as well as the Salamandroid Death Sting book. See, it's 2018, 20 years after the Vespers invasion. Cyberfrog is reunited with his friend Heather Swan, who survived in the New Jersey Pine Barrens with her 10-year-old daughter Lily and others. They live by these 4 rules: stay in the trees. The Vespers demonstrate that they have trouble maneuvering the forest. Stay close to the smoke. Survivors keep bonfires going constantly. The Vespers are repelled by smoke and fire. Stay calm. The Vespers are intoxicated by panic and fear. Always wear red. The Vespers can see the color red. Wearing red can't see the color red. Wearing red makes you invisible to them. The survivors believe they are safely hidden and have been living in relative safety. But then Cyberfrog is back. Right for behind is the long-awaited sequel, Cyberfrog Blood, and it will be a 38-page long, and if we can reach $100,000 in funding, it'll also have the same beautiful chromium cover that Blood Eater sported. We can do it. Looks pretty good. Allpacker Cyberfrog 2 Planet will now receive your chromium variant of Wrecked Planet, bonus Cyberfrog Heartsick horror comic. I'm getting that too. I'll get 2 other comics as well. If I fund it again, I get as well as Salamandroid. Well, if I get Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet, I'll get a free book as well as with Salamandroid Deathsting book, I'll also get another free book. Salamandroid Color Zine Classic Reprint comic, 6 trading cards, 2 giant dazzling stickers, Cyberfrog keychain, Cyberfrog PVC toy. All thanks to the mini backers. The new one gets all these bonuses. Here's a look at the finished Salamandroid PVC toy, and it looks good. Salamandroid Deathsting, and here's Deathsting, and that's the cover. It looks good. Salamandroid gets a spin-off book. Everyone seemed to love Cell, and lots of people asked me if he might get his own title. Well, sure. This 32-page comic will tell the story of what happened to Salamandroid during the Vespers invasion of 1998 and the fate that befell this lovable giant. It ties directly into Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet. Is it necessary to understand Wrecked Planet? No, but it will enhance your reading experience big time, and if you don't back it here, you'll find yourself looking for it later. No spoilers, so let's talk about the content. I've drawn and rewritten it. It will have wraparound color below the dark cover, 20 pages of art and story with a bonus rogues color, pinup, and art and information about all the villains. There's a 20 pages art and story back both Wrecked Planet and Deathsting. They'll give you the whole, looks good. I'll have it probably shipped to me in both books to me when I can get around to them. I really want to read this book. That's Salamandroid That's Cyber Frog there and stuff. Let's go to updates. It's got 10,119 backers. It's made $1,103,000. Wow. There's the chicken box. You can have your book both. When you buy 2 books, you can have them shipped to you in this chicken box, and that's good. There's also the Cyber Frog chicken box and the long-awaited honeycomb box today. Yeah, there's the honeycomb box. You can see what it looks like. You can see what it looks like on the inside. Looks good. Let's see. There's also the first 7 pages of Cyber Frog wrecked planet. So let's read them. If I could still talk, I'd let us both off the hook. Let them have the carcass of this planet they wrecked, Heather. We did all we could. Once they chose to come here, it was already too late. The Vespers can have this world and hope they'd choke on it. But if I said that here now, it would break her spirit for good, and she must continue to survive this for Lily's sake. Little Lily, who recognized me from that awful tattoo her mother has of me on her shoulder. It was still bleeding when Heather first showed it to me 22 years ago. Kind of like how I'm bleeding on her shoulder now. I try to chuckle, but my throat sounds like a rusty chainsaw that won't start up, and there squeezes me tighter, kills us in wherever you are. If you're still alive, you were right about humans, and I will lay myself down for them. And you can see you can see what the Vespers are doing right here. Looking there, you see they're watching, and then we switch over to Pine Barrens. I don't believe it. You're Heather Swan's daughter, Owen. My mom's name is Heather Owen. Her maiden name is Swan. I'm Lily, and you're Cyberfrog. She used to talk about you a bunch. Yeah? What are you wandering in the woods without her for? Dude, I'm wearing red like I'm supposed to. Not everyone needs to be constantly connected to their mom. I do. So what's with the redness? It's one of the rules. Stay near the trees, stay near the smoke, never panic, and always wear red. What for? They can't see us when we wear red. We're invisible to them. Froggy, where? I don't believe it. Where have you been? I told you I'd come back for you. Where have you been all this time? Oh, hey, I miss you too, kid. Everything's going to be okay. It's all going to be okay now. I know, I believe you. Well, I'd love to stay and catch up, but works for me. Stick around. No, I need to go. Bad idea. Worst idea of all time. My dad is lost. He's been missing for a year. He needs me to find him. Lily, you're going out there alone is insane. Yeah, I'll help you, but my cybernetics seem to be disabled. I'm offline. As soon as I can find Kale Sin and reconnect with her, You're offline? But without Kale Sin, you're defenseless. You can't grow weapons or armor. How are you going to save us? That was the first 7 pages or so. Good. That was good. That was Cyberfrog 2, right? That was Cyberfrog 2, just a good-looking book. And you can back it for $25 and stuff for just that book. So that's just good there. You can also get a variety of different covers as well. You can get this. What are the different covers? Were they? I want to see the Selman Troy's art page. So cover Charlie Copy Planet 250. A Charlie Ashkin original cover art, 10,000 USD. 5 claimed. Bad Cyberfrog Salamandroid toys. Both Fanscaver variants. $50. You can also back for just those variants. Here are the variants. Fanscaver Heroes Chromium variants. You can see Cyberfrog there standing over his enemies. And you also get this Villainous Scum Chromium cover variant. And it just looks good as well. Yeah, it just looks like a great looking book. Now we've done this for a while. And it looks good. 44 minutes in. Now let me go over here. I want to check something out. I want to make sure. 9 minutes ago. Oh, that's annoying. State that. There's this. So we're doing pretty good. There's the Dragon Guard. It's doing pretty good. There's Pirate Queen, which has made 17,000. There's U.S. Assassin, Book 2, Zero Face. Let's go take a look at this.
U.S.
Just a moment, though. I want to see this. October 31st? No, I guess not. All right.
U.S. Assassin returns in an all-new 50-page blood-soaked graphic novel written by Mark Polton, co-creator of Graveyard Shift, featuring artwork by rising superstar Mike McMahon. New villains unite to take on Joe Knight, a story inspired by the Raid and Bruce Lee's King of Death. Plus, learn the secrets of Project U.S. Assassin. Who is the mysterious Sensei Steel? All this in a Book 1 reprint featuring a stunning cover by Mark Yu. U.S. Assassin.
That's U.S. Assassins, made 13,850. You can back it for the new cut one as well as the original book, or the new cover for $50. U.S. Assassin Book 1 reprint, 25 USD. Book 2 graphic novel, 25 USD. You can also back Book 2 copies of Book 2. Action Pack Book 1 and 2 for $50 USD, 50 USD. That's just good. And look at this artwork in this book. Let's see, 5,000 trade card for all backers. How much has it made? 13,000. 10,000. This way, print for all backers, sticker for all backers. It's good. That's a pretty good book. Now let's go over here. There's Pirate Queen. Up here. There's Doomsday Kingdom, another zombie book. There's Titan Mouse. Let's take a look at this. Let's see that again. I missed it. It's Titan Mouse 2. Titan 2. Looks good. Let's see. My name is Gary Shipman. Here's the story. Titan is an extraordinary creature that has been endowed with powers beyond that of any normal mouse. Titan is the original from another world where the animals are intelligent. See the Perkins land in Nimbus. After taking an explosion in his home world, Titan is transported to the world of men where his epic story unfolds. Titan Mouse, How the Mighty Have Fallen is the sequel of Titan Mouse of Might. The sequel will be at least 68 pages long and a stunning detailed black and white. Art started by... Yeah, it looks good. Pledge 10, digital comic. Pledge 25, regular hardcover. Pledge 50, deluxe edition, hardcover signed. Pledge 90, 1 and 2, different hardcovers signed. All right, Titan 1 and 2, regular hardcover, 49 used. Not bad. Good price for both books. All right, so you can also get the Perkins other stuff as well. Oh, nice. That's nice. Titans in Perkins Land, 3 books, 140 USD, March 2021. I could read this sample here. That looks good. I think I'll go back here. We're in 51 minutes in. Let's see here. I was going back here to see if anyone... Nope, doesn't look like anyone wanted to jump on. Too bad. It doesn't matter. This and stuff. Just a moment, folks. Let me do something over here first. All right. Like this. Good. We're back to this. Now. We can read this. Looks pretty good with the artwork, huh? Maybe I can do that in a little bit. Save it for a little while. There's Replicator 3, Mutants versus Machines, which has made 31,125, and that's a good book there. Butch Cleaver has made 4,255. That's good. Dr. Alpha has made 46,995. Chenoo. Let's see. New perk added. Collectible beer cans. Yeah, look at that, huh? Look at these, what they look like. All right, the main cover, variant cover. This is covers look great. All right, let's go down here. All right, go down here. There's this, not bad. The story, it's 1977, and once in 500-year winter, a storm hit the city, paralyzing the region. 23 deaths were attributed to the storm, but the truth could never be revealed. There was something hiding in the snow and wind, something evil and malignant, and it was hungry. Today, a monster storm is brewing over the lake, and once again, it's bringing more than wind and snow. It's bringing death. Paul Jackson was a kid during the storm of 77 when his father, Jimmy, was the chief of police. His dad told him a story about the storm that couldn't and shouldn't be shared, stories of the Chenoo, a giant frozen creature of Native American lore that comes from the ice to eat the hearts of the victims in search of something it will never have. And he's going to end up, well, the monster is there. Right. It's made 82,470 on this campaign. He's done very well with the Chenoo. Right. Then guys are creating this book, so that's pretty good. I can come back and watch the trailer, not bad if I want. Let's see, the Dragon Guard. Jack Irons is still a cowboy. Not bad. Immortal, issue 2, we could take a look at. I could take a look at Cryptic Legends of the Mothman. Maybe in a moment. Pirate Queen has made 17,457. As I said, it looks like a good book. Very fun looking book. Let's see. There's Stomp, there's Butcher Cleaver, there's Steam Wars, which has made $3,019 with 10 days left. All right. Unhinged Entertainment presents the Absolute Book 1, which has made $9,590. There's that. Let's go look at Tales of the Dark Tunnel book.
Three Golden Age heroes have been ensnared by the Dark Tunnel and taken to the edge of the universe.
Not bad. I think I'll just... Let's go over here. What's all this about? The trio of Flame Girl, Mag, and Auto Man find themselves in the middle of a forest. Each one was taken away at a crucial moment, leaving loved ones behind in mortal danger. They do not know why they are here, what the Dark Tunnel is, or even if they get home in this action-packed 30-page story. The 10-page backup story follows Scarlett Dalton, a young Puritan woman from... She was betrayed by her fiancé and burned as a witch, but her spirit was bound to the statue, and she roams the multiverse via the Dark Tunnel, helping those whom are ensnared by the supernatural. In the story, she stumbles across a lost child who is captured by a soul eater as Dr. Hunt watches and does nothing. 40 pages of content will remind you why you fell in love with comics. Are you a fan of Golden Age superheroes? Do you love comic books and or comics from the 1970s and 80s? Golden Age superheroes, fantastic stories, bizarre cosmic gods, great characters, and that sense of wonder and awe. This is the book for you. What is the Dark Tunnel? Their tunnel is what ties my comic book universe together. The Dark Tunnel universe brings our characters, some from different public domain publishers together, blows the Dark Tunnel's exploration within the comic universe. The Dark Tunnel. Is somebody sitting doorway that appears and allows beings to walk through it. The Dark Tunnel exists on every single point in time and space. In the multiverse, walking into the tunnel is in the present. One might step in the same tunnel as it. This is another dimension 10,000 years ago. The Dark Tunnel will send beings to one of three places in the multiverse where they want to be, where they need to be, or where they should be. Nothing can change the Dark Tunnel's course or plans. Nothing can destroy it, or even so much as chip its smooth, polished stone surface. Those who get caught in the similar endless journey where the tunnel takes them from reality to reality simply do their best they can until the tunnel sees fit to send them home. Oh, and it looks good. Public domain superheroes, not too bad. Not too bad. I was chasing a group of bank robbers known for their high-tech weapons. I've tangled with them before, but this time it seemed different. They were in a closed tank driving down the streets. New York, they were shooting at me and missing. Some of the blasts went into the air, others hit the buildings in the street. Innocent people were being hurt or killed, though, as those maniacs shot wildly. They managed to lose me as I caught up to them, their tank began to change. Late this morning, I received a message from the clown. He told me he was there and that he had a surprise for me. Clearly, this was a trap. I couldn't miss an opportunity to capture the madman. I looked for Davy, but gave up after a minute or two. After all, the time was of the essence. The clown was exactly where he said he'd be, but he wasn't alone. I said, kick of his own. The clown sicked him on me, and he fought like a cornered animal. It seemed as if every push of my magnet powers was ignored, but he just kept coming. The clown grinned ear to ear while chewing on his and howling for blood. Once again, our lost heroes amazed at what they carried. However, this find seems to be bolder than most. The room, look at the size of him. Alpha Egon destroyed while attempting to colonize a neighboring planet. Good work, my agents, to plan. A blue giant man, of course. Do you think he knows we're here? Seems awfully busy doing whatever he's doing. Collecting analyzing data, that's what he's doing, I know it. Look at all the monitors structure. You can't miss that screen wall. It appears to be some kind of real-time tracking. So he's a space systems analyst. What sort of data is he analyzing? And there's also this woman here as well. All right, you can back this Dark Tunnel digital bundle. Dark Tunnel tells the Dark Tunnel, 10 USD, January 2021. Get a print copy of the Tales of the Dark Tunnel, January 2021 for 10 USD. That's a good price. Very good looking book. It's very good. All right, let's go over here. 59 minutes. Ah, Barb Rogers, little miss. You have no super chat option, Burton. Like, what the? You are hilarious and deserve more viewers. Dirtworm Doug lives in a dark tunnel. I know. I thought you have no super chat option button. Like, what the f? You want to give me a super chat? All right. How do I do a super chat? I need to look that up. I thought anyone could just send super chats by just basically sending them. Let me see over here. I have like this. Hide chat. Oh crap. Crap. May have. Why not? Why not? Let's see. Let me do this for a moment. How to hook up super chats. Just let me see what this. How you do that. I don't know if you actually do or not. How do I enable super chat on YouTube? YouTube is a way to monitor your live streams. You know, you're currently using fan find this. How to enable super on YouTube step by step. Maybe I'll just put this right here for a moment and stuff like that. 2 people watching, and I thank you a lot, Barb Rogers, Little Miss Sunburn. Thank you for checking in. I didn't even know that I needed to enable it and stuff. I thought it just came naturally. But either way, just a moment. Let me see this stuff. On a computer, sign into your YouTube MSN account. Go to www.youtube.com under features in the pad features card. Click enable super chats and super stickers. Work with your YouTube premieres. If you're enabled super chats and super stickers on your channel, you're turned on when you premiere a video. Let's see. Go to .com owner features in the pad features card. Click enable super chat. Let's see what that looks like, huh? Just a moment. I might as well do that. It's a good thing to do in my last few minutes of my stream. Well, not few minutes. I got a good 30 minutes left. It was funny. So that. See this. Just a moment. Switch it. That's. So this. Fear.com. Can't go to features in the pad features. Click in the paid features. All right, let's do this then. All right. Settings. Go to. Might as well put. Let's see settings. Your channel account. Paid features. Video events settings. Channel features. Here we are. Default features enabled. Features that require phone verifications enabled. Upload defaults, permissions, community, feature settings, agreements. Maybe I should do this later, but I wouldn't mind doing it now. I was trying to enable super chats here. I didn't even know I had to do that. I thought they'd already come like that. I feared there was a chance. All right. Just a moment, though. All right. Let's see. I didn't know that and stuff. Let's do this. See this. Just a moment. Just a moment. I'll get and show you guys something fun while I try and get this show to get as good as possible. I figure it might be a good thing to do do right now because hell, I would rather be looking at other stuff. But hey, this is good enough. All right. Let's see. Enabled. Go over here again. Go to youtube.com under features. In the paid features card, click enable paid features card. Paid features. Features eligibility. Default features that require phone verification. Streaming content. Wrong one. Community guideline strikes, payless coloration, and collect new videos. Maybe I should do this later. I can't seem to find the thing. Up to basic info, advanced permissions. Move permission YouTube account, community agreements. Let's see it. Event settings, audience. Do not use your generated it like that. Future eligibility. Upload defaults. I can't seem to find it. Maybe I'll just do that later. Bring in Cecil. I'd like to bring in Cecil. I sent him out a link for him to come in. I'd love him to drop in and have some fun. But he has yet to come in and stuff. That's too bad. But thank you for dropping by, Bob Rogers. If you want me to look at any indie Comicsgate comic book, I'll look. If you have any advice for me to look at, I will. Or we can go and look at my as I'm basically working on my colored pages on my graphic novel here. As you see this, I have a few pages up that I'm working on and stuff. I still need to finish them off. Still working on a few things here. All right, there's that. And stuff. Maybe I'll just do this real quick. Oops. Let's do that again. Maybe if I do this, kind of like the way it looked there. Looks better. Working on my graphic novel and stuff like that, just trying to get as good as possible. And stuff like that. You can watch it as I do this and stuff. Just working on it and trying to make it look good. Maybe I'll do this. See, I'm making a bit of glare here. See this? Feel bits of white, and I'm basically making this look like there's a glare on these windows. Let's see if I go back a bit. Go over here. Do that again. Oh, no, that didn't come out right. Make it look like it's just jointed, and you can get a really nice glare going. No. Move it back a bit. All right. Thing is, I'm trying to make it look disjointed instead of just one straight line. All right. Because this one is sort of like that. Not bad, huh? The way it looks. That might be a problem, though. Trying to make it look entertaining. Hmm. All right, let's do this. There. How does that look, huh? Put that glare there on those glass to make it stand out a bit better. It does look somewhat good, doesn't it? But maybe I should go back a bit compared to what I was doing. There's that. Just have two random things there, or should I have it like this? I can always come back later. Maybe I like what it was before. I can continue working on that later. I'll do that. Got more stuff to work over here. Maybe I'll do this. Then put some of those lines in because it looks better maybe with a few of these. Let's see. 3. Yeah. No, wrong color. All right. All right. All right. Let's see this again. No. It just needs to be straight, or at least somewhat straight. Let's see what that looks like. It does look like it has merit, doesn't it? Maybe I'll just leave it gray and stuff, just put these lines in and stuff. No. No, let's do that again. No. Yeah, make it looking like it pretty good. I'm not so sure. Let's see it. I come back to this a bit more. Still trying to work on this. Maybe I'll come back to this later and stuff. I don't want it to look too cluttered. I like what I have right here. It just came out randomly right there. No, nothing. Oh, maybe I should do this. This right here. Go to this. Go make it look smaller and stuff like that as you're reading a book. When you're reading it, you might want it like that. Do this. Oh, no, wrong one. Yeah, maybe I put that in the wrong thing there. Yeah. Let's try that again. All right. Yeah, it looks good. And maybe one here. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe. Let me go over here. What do you guys think? Bring F and Cecil, Chris Williams, sketch therapy. It's because you are stoic and don't spurg. I can't see it. Oh, no. Sorry, let me, can't see what you're doing. Yeah. Let me go over here. Yeah. This is what I'm doing here and stuff like that. See, let me see this. I'm working on the windows here on these buildings. See, right here, this is what I already did. Sorry, and I put another one over here. See, now I did that and that, and I put it back here. See here. In fact, let me go back over here for a moment and do this so you get a better picture of it. As you can see, I try to make these buildings look more realistic. I was working on this building over here. I'm trying to get see, I have a couple of white panels here and stuff like that. So there's that. In fact, maybe See that? Put a little more lines there and stuff. Trying to make it look like a glare, but not so sure. Working on this book, as you can see, I have Murder, Mouth, and Sloppy here. A couple of these are Death Mug's Idiot Henchmen. They're colored up like that. Looking not too bad. And stuff. All right, as you can see, they're basically waving at this guy. Now, I also redid this guy's pants here and stuff. This is a page I've been working on and stuff, redrawing it a bit. See here? Looks, if you compare it to the last one, maybe I better get up. The pants look far more natural now. So they look far better. I redrew them because they didn't look quite right. You can see this guy right here. He's being led by these two race officials to see his other racing mates. You'll understand once you read my graphic novel what's going on. I did pretty good coloring it, trying to make it look as good as possible. So I was trying to do that. There's some people who actually look like that. Yeah, see what you were doing. I want to back it. Well, you can. If you go over to my Indiegogo page, I have a pre-launch page up and you can back Scumdogs. There's some people who actually look like that. I know. They're basically, these are just funny versions of what real people look like. I exaggerated. I tried to make them as funny looking as possible. And I really am glad you come here, Sunburn. I love talking to my fans and stuff while working on my comic book and stuff that I basically live stream every day around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. And could you also hit that like button? It really helps the algorithm. It helps more people see my videos. As well as share this out on social media. Any place you want to share it out would be fine because I love to have more people talk about my stuff. There's this, that. Those buildings are looking pretty good, especially with those two things. Now they look at it like this. See the people who come out. They're pretty much done with this page. Just a few more tweaks to it. I also have other pages I'm working on. Here's one of the 3 covers I have for my graphic novel. This is the Violent 90s cover. What do you think about it? Here you see Death Mug fighting his arch enemy in the Space Forces. You see, let's see, Roadhog is the guy with the mohawk back here. You have Beach Pounder, the bald guy, and that guy in the tank in that thing back there. That's Blast Tank. You see him doing that. They're G.I. Joe. They're all led by Buick Starpoon here. The guy with the pink pompadour hair right here is Buick Starpoon. He's arch enemy and they're fighting each other. You also see Sloppy and Murder Mouth fighting the other guys. You also see Hair Mill Doctor right here shooting lightning out at this guy. I really worked hard on this page. Maybe I'll show off a few more other pages as well. Let me get other pages. I'd love to remember my pre-launch page is up on Indiegogo. Here's a page new artwork and stuff for one of the pages. And here we have Hair Mail Doctor fighting Beach Pounder and Blast Tank. You see Beach Pounder and, well, they're is shooting his guns, and you see missiles coming out. Looks pretty good. Look at that, huh? Trying to get this looking as good as possible. Got any ideas on what this looks like, huh? Looks fun, doesn't it? Let's see him fire this off. Let's see. There's look like that. I did share and like. Thank you, Miss Sunburn. Thank you a lot. Now we got a few more minutes. I'd love to hear more from you guys. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. This is, as you can see, it's a big fight going on here. And the artwork looks pretty damn good. Like that and stuff. It's just a fun little comic. Gotta love these missiles being fired out. You see he's also shooting off this gun here, but he's also firing off these missiles that have really worked hard to make. Maybe I'll show off a few more pages and stuff like that. Maybe show off the variant covers as well. I also have this cover here. This is where basically Death Mug and the Scumdogs are working at a burger joint. Welcome to Bugger Burgers. It's may I take your order? I mean, like that is supposed to be what he's saying. I worked hard on it. This is one of the variant covers, and there's also the original cover. You have seen it before, but I'll get it up here to remind you all. Let's see, is this one? Yeah. There's this cover where the Scumdogs are chasing down the Snores, of course, and stuff. Looks pretty good. And as you know, there's that right there. Now I got this up here. All right. I know. I may give a few more minutes and stuff like that. I was trying to enable super chats. Now I'll get back to this in a moment. Let me put that right there and stuff while I go over here for a moment. I'll be back there. All right. General. Advanced settings. There's that. It's feature eligibility. Faults. Let's see. Video select, language select, like that. Community. Let me try that again. See this channel status and features. Editor move managers. Your account. Let's see this. To account owner features. And the paid features card, click enable. Trying to see if I can enable the Charles Bukowski of comic books, maybe. The Charles Bukowski of thanks. Thanks for calling me that. It's really good to hear. It really helps me. Either way, we're doing pretty well, and I love to hear from you guys. And thank you for going out and sharing my video. We still got a few more minutes left, so let me go over here and put this back up. Keep entertaining you all. Stuff like that. How to enable on YouTube. How to enable on YouTube step by step. Turn super chat, super stickers on. All right, let's go over here now. We're looking at this and stuff, but I was also working on my comic book earlier. As you can see, if you back my book over on Indiegogo on my pre-launch page under Scumdogs, you have 3 different choices of covers. There's the 90s violent cover, the Scumdogs working at a restaurant cover, and of course the Scumdogs chasing down the Snorers cover. 3 covers you can back. and stuff. So get ready to do that and have some fun. Now it's just a pre-launch page and stuff. I'm just collecting stuff right now before I launch my actual campaign. I want to know what I can do. All right, so it's this. But Barb Rogers, thanks. That's good. All right. Now, doing good. Now, let's see this. We're working on this page here. We also have other pages to work on. Oh, yeah. I was working on this page earlier, trying to make this guy look better. Now, the background and the buildings here, I really worked hard on. They look pretty good. What do you think about them? They look basically photorealistic, don't they? But these are all drawings. I can show this to you. Let's see, was this it? No, this one. See, I drew these, and then I just put some black ink on them, and they came out so much better. Maybe I should add some white highlights to them. I can do that later and stuff. As you can see, the artwork on this one looks very good. I also redrew I also redrew this. Watch this. See this? No. This is what he originally looked like. Murder Mouth. I redrew him and stuff to make him look better and stuff. And it came out so much better just by doing that. Right there. Looking pretty good. Now, give us the link. You mean to my Indiegogo page? Well, do I have a link up for that? You can go. I should get a link up for that. I will when I look into it. But I was just thinking that you'd go over. It's just all you have to do is put Scumdogs in. It should directly take you there. In fact, let me go over and do this. I do have a link up. A link for this. Do I? Let me try. I have some. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do this. I guess I don't have a link directly to from this, but I can get one. Let's put Scumdogs in, and here it is. In fact, let me show off the video I have for this. Get ready to have some fun. Bored without any great comic books to read, as if you're falling into the depths of space? Then come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just going to love it. And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like agenda politics in it. You can hear it on the wind. Scumdogs, just a great comic, just barging down your door, just seeing all the little purple bastards running and screaming in terror. That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, with bizarre happenings and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Sloppy here, Hair Metal Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Murder Mouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starpoon, who leads his team into space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scumdogs. You'll get characters like Hair Metal Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with Blast Tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scumdogs. Go and back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of of the characters just working in a burger joint, okay? You also get 3 covers, as well as a cover with them just chasing down purple land whales, okay? Little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scumdogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo. It's going to be up there soon. It's only going to be funding on Indiegogo. That's Scumdogs. Go and back it. It's just going to be great freaking fun, people. So go and do it. And that was my right here and stuff like that. Now let's see that. What do you think, folks? Nice. Yeah. As I said, I'll try to get a link up for that. I have to look into doing that. But thank you for giving me a few pointers. I did not know I had to enable super chats. I was thinking need to do that and stuff like that. Now we're coming to the end of this live stream, but I can go on for a few more minutes since I got someone here and stuff like that, and we're watching my videos. So I'm glad we have someone here. Maybe just for a few more minutes. Stuff. So let's go over here. Let's see. You got this page, as you can see, looks pretty good. I redrew it, and it came out very nice. As I said, the buildings look photorealistic now. I'm surprised at how good they look. Let's see this. Go over here. Stuff like this. You can see they're fighting in this big open. They're fighting a battlefield here. It looks pretty good. We have We have a hair metal doctor doing some awesome stuff there. Maybe I should show you some other artwork. Or I might show off my trailer one more time before I drop this video. That stuff. But either way, I think maybe I gotta go over here and stuff. Let's see. What else to color in here? Worked on this a little bit. What else? What else? Maybe add some of this in. Maybe I should do this. Either way, it came out pretty good. Nice. 31 minutes in. Bad. There's this and stuff as well. Trying to do this right. Probably shouldn't have done that. Either way, let's go over here. Right, what else to do? What else to do? Oh yeah, there's also this stuff. There's some more artwork I have up here I've been using. You can, because I have a pre-launch page, first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. Yeah, there's another thing. The first 100 backers of my book will get a free poster of Buick Starpoon exclusive to those 100 backers. So go and subscribe when you have the chance on Indiegogo. So that's good for that. Let's do this. Should I just start off my video again right now? Either way, it looks pretty good. So I'm trying to think of other things to say. Oh yeah, I worked hard doing this and stuff like that. I'm trying to find maybe color in a few more things here. I got a few white spots I need to cover up. Let's see this. What to do next? Let me do this. Go down here. Maybe I should do this. Let's see. Yeah, I was going to look at this. I've been working on this guy's face and stuff, trying to make it look good. Most of it looks pretty good as it is. It came out pretty good. Stuff. You can see Murder, Meth, and Sloppy came out very interesting and fun to look at. You also have other members, other guys right here. When you see this guy about to go out and get into a race with the Scum Dogs, you'll know who this guy is as soon as you read my graphic novel when you read into it. Let's see, go back over here, see this. All right. Looks like I don't have any more super chats, so maybe I'll go and show off this video one more time.
Third, without any great comic books to read as if you're falling through the depths of space, then come read Scum Dogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just going to love it. And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like agenda politics in it. You can hear it on the wind. Scum Dogs, just a great comic, just barging down your door, just seeing all the little purple bastards running and screaming and
That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, with bizarre happenings, and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Sloppy here, Hair Metal Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Murder Mouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starcoon, who leads his team in the space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scumdogs. You'll get characters like Hair Metal Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with Blast Tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scumdogs. Go and back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of of the characters just working at a burger joint, okay? You also get 3 covers, as well as a cover with them just chasing down purple land whales, okay? Little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scumdogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo. It's going to be up there soon. It's only going to be funding on Indiegogo. That's Scumdogs. Going back it. It's just going to be great freaking fun, people. So go and do it. And just because that,
whales, okay, little purple
let me just show this part off again so you know what it's happening.
bastards. But it's going to, as well as the cover with them just chasing down purple land whales, okay, little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scumdogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo. It's going to be up there soon. It's only going to be funding on Indiegogo. That's Scumdogs. Going back it. It's just going to be great freaking fun, people. So go and do it. All right. I did that, and we had a good fun here with this, stream. And yeah, I'm going to thank you all for joining me. We had some good fun. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm going to say this: go and subscribe to my YouTube channel and channel. Read Comics They're Bad for You. Okay, as well as hit that like button, and please make sure you're still subscribed, and please share this video out so more people can see my videos. Now, also go over to Indiegogo, go into my pre-launch campaign and sign up for my book. The first 100 backers get a as you know, for the first 100 backers. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, make sure to come back tomorrow around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, or maybe around let's say 8:30 or 10 or 11 for another live stream. I'll be sure to come back again then. Thank you all for joining me. Today's been great. I'm Chris Williams from the Scumdogs Guild. Thank you all for joining me. See you all again soon. I'll see you all again.